From the looks of it, Mountain View exudes a quaint, quiet neighborhood here along the west side of Sheridan Boulevard. It's not a neighborhood, though. It's actually a tiny town, 12 blocks small, with its own town hall. The big historic Arby's hat is one sign you're driving through it, but other signs here have been appearing over the last few weeks. The few hundred voters here will soon decide if Town Councilor Brent Metz should be recalled.
So when somebody that we trust to represent us has been part of something like this, a lot of people were really disturbed by this.
Mountain View resident Melinda Plemmel and former Mayor Jeff Kitty,
and to me, it's just not a good representation of Mountain View,
are leading the recall effort against Metz, who faces 4 felony charges for shooting a 17-year-old boy on his property in Conifer last September. The teenager survived a bullet wound to the face after seeking to take homecoming photos on Metz's property. On the ballot for his recall, Metz was given the chance to write out a statement in which he says it was an unintentional discharge of a firearm. He says the media coverage of the shooting has not been accurate and says he's not guilty of the charges.
When you are pointing fingers everywhere outside of yourself, that does raise alarms, and it is we do question that. Why are you not taking the responsibility of your actions?
When you got somebody that makes a decision like this, whether it be an accident or the initial of drawing a gun, that to me in the situation doesn't merit it.
We reached out to Metz for an interview, but he did not respond. A tiny town with a big vote coming up on May 20th.
If it would have been me, I would have resigned.
And when something like this happens, that doesn't really reflect who we are as a community.
And Melinda Plemmel there disclosed to us her wife is also on the town council, but insists her wife had nothing to do with this recall effort. In the meantime, Metz has a court date in June. Last month, his attorney told a judge they are trying to work out a settlement deal with prosecutors. So we'll see what happens on May 20th during the election. Back to you, Sam.
Yep, just a few weeks away.
Yep.
Jeremy, thank you.